Hi, so this is actually video film today number 2. I was just watching through my YouTube subscriptions that come through, and one of my favourite YouTubers have got yet another collaboration with Skinny Dip. She's done a few with Revoultion, which I will show you in a minute. You would have seen it in my organisation video. But basically I thought I'd try and do a full face of Soph. That's what I thought I'd do. So obviously my foundation and I've already put moisturiser on and everything. So I'll show you bits as I go along. And yeah, I'm going to try and do some sort of eye look. It might not work, but we'll give it a shot. So yeah, I think now we'll just get into it. So for my foundation, for moisturiser I used my Simple Hydrate and Light moisturiser. So for foundation I'm using the Conceal and Hydrate foundation in the shade Okay, so I'm just going to blend that around my nose. Make sure my eye. I just love this finish of the foundation. It's so so glowy. Oh, yeah, I love it. Right, okay. So now I'm going to do my concealer. Just same in the foundation. It's a Look how full coverage it is. Can't remember how much it was. I'll link everything down below, and Soph's products as well. Just make sure that's blended in. Yeah. Okay. I've just powdered all that down, and now I'm going to give my face a little bit of colour back. I'm actually going to contour. I'm going to just give my cheeks a little bit of a colour and a bit of a glow. So Soph has, it's not really mentioned a lot, but Soph has this little contour palette. It was in a Christmas selection. I'm not sure if it's no longer on sale. I think it was just a Christmas set, and you get a light bronze highlight, and you get a very subtle blush. I don't normally wear blush, but I think I might put a little bit on for this video. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush. It is clean. Wow, it's sort of clean. It's just very well loved. So I definitely need some new brushes. So I'm just going to take a little bit on there. And I'm just going to dust. In the cheekbone area. A bit much. So you only need like the tiniest bit, but it just, can you see the difference? It just gives that little bit of a still haven't got used to doing this side of my hair. But there we go. So I've done that. And I'll just go all over my forehead with it, not in my hair. It's just giving me a bit of colour in my cheeks and around my forehead. Quite a nice subtle kind of, you can't really see it because it's a, but it's, just gives a nice glow. Wow, a nice shape to the face. Just put a little bit down below. So even like the foundation, like I really suffer like around my nose and stuff, and it doesn't even like lift anything around my nose and like in my smile lines as well. It doesn't, the foundation just doesn't pick anything up. Anyway, so that's my bronzing done. As I said, I don't normally go for blush, but I think I will today. I'm going to use Soph's blush in this palette. Yeah, try that. I'm just going to take this brush that I had for Christmas from Home Bargains, so I just tap on a little bit. I don't know how. It's there, but it's not a blush that Soph would go for. I think Soph would normally go for like a shimmery sort of blush. She loves a Milani pink blush, but it's nice. It's nice. It's just not really what I would go for. Probably a bit much. People are doing it on their nose now, apparently, so I put a bit of blush on my nose. Oh, not too much, a bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, and this is what I always do, what's left on my foundation brush, I tend to just run slightly down my nose, just to, I don't know, just tidy everything up a bit, give myself a bit of a contour. I think that they call this like reverse contour or something. I don't know. I have no clue. I am still learning. So, yeah, let's tidy this up a bit. Make sure I'm a bit brighter. You can see it, but my camera's not picking it up because obviously I'm still filming on my phone at the minute. It's not picking anything up on it really that much. So for highlight, there's a few options because it's Soph and she loves a highlight. We've got this icy kind of colour here. It's like it's quite pigmented actually. Can't really see it on my wrist. Or we've got a palette, and I do like using a palette. As you can see, I've had mine since it come out. It's cracked on the lid. A name's worn off on there. So I'm just going to take the shades that I would normally use for my highlighting brush. This was supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but I find it perfect. So I'm just going to mix these two together. That's what I do. Tap off the dust. Oh, so soft. Go on the other end. Down my nose. Bit more like that. Okay. Okay, so you just catch that. Like, my lighting's really rubbish. You're not going. I'll take you into the daylight in a minute, and then we'll be able to show you the highlight. But you can just about see it peeking through. Just filled them in. They're rubbish, they are. Let me tidy them up a bit. I'm just going to get my concealer brush, I think. Just get a little bit what's left on the pump. So now we are going to do eyes. Soph has got, officially she has 2, unofficially she has 1. I'm only saying that because this one came in the Christmas set, and it's not really been talked about on her channel, so I'm not going to be using that one today. So it's going to be between the Soph's original and the Soph's Extra Spice. The Soph Extra Spice is like that. I have used quite a few shades in there. I might use that one today, but I'm not sure yet. Just, well, there's this one broken. My broken one. It's broke. I can kind of get a similar look out of both of the palettes. So yeah, my lid's broke. Oh, gonna have to get. I'm not using that one. The lid's broke. I'm gonna have to try and get a new one, I think. So I'm gonna use the Soph Extra Spice palette. As you can see, it's quite clear on the front. Ignore the fingerprints. And so yeah, I can actually tell you the names in these ones as well, because the names are actually printed on there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a greeny brown sort of look across my eyes. So I'm going to put brown through my crease, and then I'm going to do a green lid. I think something nice and simple. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is from the High Heart Unicorn, the Revoultion one. I'm going to take cookie dough on my brush, tap that off, and I'm just going to here. Just going to swatch. It's just that shimmery green, and I don't think I'm going to take my brush. I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just going to one here, and I'm going to run that on my outer. Very pigmented. I'm just going to pop that on my outer corner. Out. Ooh. Oh, alright actually. Ignore underneath, I'll clean that up. So I'm just gonna, I sometimes do this, I just get the edge off on the edge of the palette. And I'm gonna just take the shade Cookie Dough again. And I'm just gonna blend that through. So that's okay, that's not bad. I'm going to take my concealer brush, and what is left, I'm just going to tidy up the edges here. I'm just going to tidy up. No. Probably just messed that up. I don't think this video is going to go up, you know. Anyway, I'm going to take a big brush, and it's ice cream van. Seriously, while filming, I'm just going to blend it out a bit with a bigger brush. That's not bad. That's a bit better. I think it's missing something. It's missing an inner corner highlight, I think. So I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to take the highlight palette again. And I'm just going to take this pressed one here on my brush. I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Yeah. Brown. That looks like a right mess. But we're going to roll with it. I'm just going to take a flat brush. Okay, so I've just done a simple kind of brown into green kind of look. It doesn't look that great. Like I say, it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to mascara. So obviously Soph doesn't have a mascara, so I'm going to do that off camera. So I'll come back, we'll do lips, and I'll put a bit of a spray on, and then we have our full face, almost full face of Soph. So I've just put a little bit of mascara on, and I just realised that I haven't done my under eye. So I'm just going to take the same cookie dough on a flat brush. I'm just going to put it on the tip. I'm just going to run that under on my nose. I'll remember next time. Huh? Yeah. Oh, do you know what I forgot on that eye? I forgot my inner corner highlight, didn't I? Dum. Dum 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 dum. So, take a little bit of that. I was looking in there then, and there's no mirror in this one. Why don't you put a mirror in that one? Okay, so that's that done. Lipstick. So I'm just going to dry my lip with a bit of tissue. Don't want to be all crusty. Now this is the shade Syrup. So it has the soap on the lid. And then you lift it over. Mine's nearly gone now, but it did have soap on the actual lipstick itself. You can't really see it because it's nearly all gone. I'm just going to apply this. Now you can either leave it like that, or if you blob, then it gives it a matte effect. So I'm just going to blob like that. There we go. So that's my nearly enough a full face of Soph. What do we think? I don't think it looks too bad. I'm going to take you into some proper daylight and so we can have a look at everything close up. But yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. So I'm just going to finish off by having a little spray of perfume, because why not? And this is the Soph I Heart Revoultion spray. I'm just going to spray that all over. Lovely. And there we go. So I'll link to everything of Soph's in the description down below. And yeah, I mean, everything's really affordable with Revoultion anyway, no doubt in my mind. I think her palettes were like £10. I think I got the gift set in the sale. Well, my partner did, he brought it me for Christmas. So everything is more or less under £10 that I've used today. And yeah, it's so simple. You can't really see on my eyes, but I've just done a brown into green. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to take you into daylight and then we'll finish off the video. So this is the makeup look in proper daylight. I don't think I've done too bad considering how the lighting was in there. You can see the blush peeking through. The highlight is popping in daylight. And it doesn't give a line either. My nose looks fine. The eyeshadow I probably could have done a little bit better, but for my first time filming it on camera, I don't think I've done too bad. That was horrible. Anyway, the foundation around my nose is fine. I hate my smile lines, it always picks that up. But yeah, I don't think... So I think I'm going to end this video here. It's just kind of a throwback because Soph's got her collection with Skinny Dip now. So I just thought I'd just do one with Soph's makeup from Revoultion. And that's about it. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you're having a nice day, evening or night, whatever it is when you're watching this. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye.